on part 2 is what I'm gonna call this ish. What's going on? And I say, hey, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Alright. Oh, look at the lights, y'all. Well, you probably can't see the lights too good from the car, but you can see something, right? They decorated all the lights in the park. Alright, so the last thing that I was saying before I jumped off was Jordan, right before I stood on that log to do that rope challenge against Big Dude, he was like, pointed at his head, and he was just like, yo, he's like, use your brain. That's what he said to me. Use your brain. He's like, how do you think I got that big MF Jordan to fall off that thing when he's way bigger than me? I was like, yeah, true. So I guess I just wasn't thinking well enough. And for me to be thinking well enough would be for me to think I have to have some slack on the rope, because when I let go of the rope, he I still have to be holding on. I'm just letting go of the rope enough for him to fall off when he yanks at the rope. That's the only thing I'm holding on to the rope long enough for, right? So I dropped the rope when he pulled, thinking that like the point was to still be on the log, not to still have the rope in your hand and have the log in your hand. Like if I had known that it was about like having the rope and the log, I think you might get what I'm trying to say. You might not get what I'm trying to say. If you're a challenge fan, you'll get what I'm trying to say. I just assumed that I was supposed to stay on the log the longest. He fell off the log first, but he had the rope in his hands longer than I had the rope in my hands. So afterwards, Jordan got on the mic and said, "I understand the strategy, but you were supposed to stay holding the rope." So hi Cowboy Caps and hi Gwendolyn Brown. So that's what happened with that. That is what happened with that. And after that, let's see. And then I did like one more challenge where it was like a red light and a green light, which is kind of fun and cool. Where the light turns red or green, and then one side is red and one side is green, and when you see whatever side the light turns, you run to it, and whoever reaches the bell first wins that round, and it's best 2 out of 3. The guy won the first round, I won the second round. I was gonna win the third round. I'm just gonna be honest. I was gonna win the third round. I started running, and then my calf muscle just gave out. Unfortunately, I think that guy was significantly younger than me. Uh, Whatever. I don't make excuses. He got the W. I got the L. You know, life happens that way. That's why a part of me, like next year, as I map out my schedule for what I want to do next year, half marathon is on there. Believe it or not, because I said I would never do another half marathon, but a half marathon is on my schedule. I don't have one paid for. I'm just saying I would like to do another one. Uh, brief, brief intermission, my friends. Give you a brief intermission here, but I'll still be here. Hold up. said Champ Camp is gonna come to New York, New Jersey area. If it does, I hope. You know what? God willing, it comes to this area, and all I have to pay for is just the event, and I don't have to pay for. I don't have to pay for a flight. I don't have to pay for Ubers to get there. I don't. I can just go in my own car, sleep in my own bed, all that kind of amazing stuff, right? If that ends up happening, then I might do it again. There's things that I want to, like, I'm going to be 39 next year. Next year is going to be my 39th year of life. And there's things that I want to do next year that I didn't do this year. Like, this year was such an unintentional just get by year. But it was because of personal life circumstances that made it hard to even get by. So, you know, that just scared the hell out of me. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. Okay, so yeah, next year I want to be a year of more intention. Anyways, what am I getting at? I'm not gonna be on here for that much longer because I'm gonna throw some music on. I hate when I come back on for a live after I was already on for one because it makes me forget my initial points that I came on here to make, but it's okay. I just wanted to close this off so that I didn't just abandon everybody and not say goodbye. So thank you for joining me, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified of when I drop some more great content. Thank you all, and have an amazing